Hello, and welcome to day 5 of week 6. This has just been an incredible journey. So today I want to talk about gratitude and how whatever you put out in the world, when you set your intentions, that's what comes back to you. And gratitude is one of the best ways to raise your vibration and to live a higher life. And it's truly amazing, and you just feel better when you do this. So most mornings, and I'm human, so I don't do it every day, but most mornings I do journaling, and it just helps me get in a good mindset. So I start out my morning creating my daily magic orchid, and whoever that might be, it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be an animal, it could be a place, it could be a feeling, whatever it is that lights you up for the day that you're extremely grateful for. Usually I choose one of my friends, and then I write a little bit about why I'm so grateful for them in my life. And it just warms your heart, because you come from a place of you're honoring that person and you're sending positive energy to them every time you do this exercise, no matter how you do it. And you're showering the world with energy, with positive energy, and you're just so grateful for that person or that thing or that like I said, it could be the beach, it could be the wind, it could be whatever you want it to be, a sound, a memory, whatever you want it to be for that day. But when you pour gratitude in anything, you're going to bring back more, you're going to get more things to be grateful for. So I just want you to think about that, because that is so true. So I start with doing my we call it the Magic Orchid, and that was from my dear friend Lauren Foster with Be Happy First. That was her mom's little trick to get her excited about cleaning and stuff, I think, when she was a child. I'm not really sure on the whole story, other than I know that it came from her and her mom. She credits her mom for that story. So it's just interested in learning more about that, go to behappyfirst.org and you'll be able to find them there. The next thing that I do is I go and I write out my daily affirmations. So these are I am statements. I write out some statements every day about who I want to be for the day, how I want to show up, what I'm creating in the world, there's another one for creating, but the things that I want to try on and be for that day. So when we start affirming whatever we want to be, an affirmation is basically an I am statement. So whatever follows I am is who you're becoming. So one of my, I've always got all kinds of things that are, some of mine are I am fit and fabulous, I am loved, I am worthy, I am light, I am enough, I am transcending, I am evolving, I am strong, lean, and fit. Like I just have so many of them, and I every day I create whatever affirmations speak to me on that day. Sometimes I'm focused and inspired or productive. Some days it's just whatever speaks to you on that particular day, and you always want to start it with I am, and whatever you want to become. But you want to put yourself into that place so that you already feel like you have it. Okay, it's very important to do that. The next thing that I go to is my to create list. And what do I mean by this? Here we are creating, instead of doing a long to-do list, I do a create list. What do I want to create in the world? What am I working on doing? So right now I'm getting clarity and specificity on what I'm expecting and becoming. So how I'm evolving and working, and things that are important to me that I want to create in the world. That's what I write here. I'm creating inner peace that's in harmony with everything that I'm becoming. Like those kind of things. Whatever it is that speaks to you that you want to create in your life. It could be I'm creating a strong belief in this reality that I'm expecting. I'm creating a joyful and lucrative online business, or I'm creating an amazing partnership with my spouse or my significant other. Whatever it is that speaks to you, that's where I write that down for the day. And then the next thing I do is I go and I create my future vision. So I'll write a few things about what I really want here. Every day I'll go in and I'll write a few things of like a short paragraph on what my future looks like and what I want to do and how I want to show up. And I always start this with, I'm so happy and grateful now that or something along that line, or whatever you might be creating in the moment. Some of the things that I might say is, let's see, to live life unconditionally, to live in love and adventure, to embrace commitment with my soulmate. Those are things that are important to me. To know without a shadow of a doubt that I am loved and that I am enough. Okay, those are just a few of the things that I may put in there on occasion, or maybe not. And this one's a two-part one. And the second one, you go and you re-engage with your vision every day. So most days, like I said, I'm human, so there are a few days that I miss, but it's rare because I get more accomplished. I feel better. I'm happier. I'm better to be around because I'm living in this place of already becoming. So when we review our visions every day, then we start to cement in our visceral self, in our subconscious mind, and in our cells. It's already becoming. Okay, so that's one of the next things that I do. And then I also, at the end of the day, I like to go in at night and I'll create daily wins. What are 3 things that have gone well for you today? It could be as simple as, I made the bed today, I brushed my teeth. I mean, there's certain days that you're going to have great things going on, and then there's certain days that you're just going to just be grateful that you're alive at the end of the day. For my daily wins is I finished day 5 of week 6 of my exercises for the Butt Camp Challenge. I created this video for you. There's just a few other things, and I don't always share. Like when I do this kind of exercise, this is for me and this is personal to me, and I don't usually share it. But the reason that I do it is for when I'm having a bad day, I can always go back and I can look at my wins and go, oh yeah, see, life is so amazing. Look at what I've accomplished over these last few months, or these last few weeks, or these last few days, or whatever. And it is basically, you're creating it to inspire yourself to stay in a higher vibration. And then I do some other exercises on occasion on my journaling when I feel like it. Like I do a gratitude journal, but every day I at least do my magic orchid. And then some days I'm just overflowing with I'm just so grateful that I write down in my daily gratitude journal, multiple people or multiple things that are going so well for me and that I'm so excited about. And it's just one more way to raise your vibration and just to stay in that energy. And I do other ones too. Sometimes I'll log what brings me joy, or what are my deepest values, and all those kind of things. And again, you do these types of exercises just so that you can stay in higher vibration. But those are the only ones that I really wanted to. The ones that I talked about initially, those are the ones I do every day. And some of the other ones I'll check in every couple of weeks, maybe a little less often, whenever I need to. When I'm feeling inspired, then I'll go look at some of the other things that I do. But anyway, I hope this is helpful for you. This is Tammy Todd with Master Inner Health. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday for week 7. You have a fabulous weekend.